group.
No, but I want you to do a Romanian accent.
Lil Chris wants to hear you do a Romanian accent.
All right.
Well, it's mostly like...
Do it.
It almost sounds like Russian. I'm not going to...
Vodka? You want to drink some vodka?
Yeah, how's it going?
Something like that.
Oh, how's it go? Let's do it.
Maybe after a little more time.
What about... I thought there was Little Ryan, not Little More Time.
I got to spend some quality time before I can...
He's ashamed. He's embarrassed to do accents.
I heard he does great. I heard he does great impersonations. The podcast I still haven't heard where they tried to mimic my voice.
I don't know who you mean by they, but
Well, I mean, you two.
no, not me.
Oh, wasn't?
No,
Just him?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I guess I hopefully I'll be up at the butt crack of dawn, and I won't be able to listen to everything.
Well, we were doing introductions, and Corey...
Did you say, hey now?
He introduced himself. I introduced myself, and then it was like... I just felt like we were missing something, so I threw in Chris Gaz.
Yeah.
I went on for a minute spiel.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you throw something across the room?
no, he didn't.
No, I
should've.
didn't get that far.
Well, yeah, as far as the anger thing, I don't know. I can't personally say where I learned it from. I got to give some examples of where I saw it. I don't know where I learned it. I just guess I taught myself. I'm a pretty good learner. Pretty good teacher as well.
Yeah, I could tell you were frustrated yesterday. I came in. I had to hurry up and try to get this paper done before 11, so I was like, vroom, and there was like people here, and I was like, when you tried to say something to me, and I vroom, just like rushed right by. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. And I apologize for that, Chris. But I could tell you were frustrated by, that, and was frustrated as well, and it's like, trying to get all my stuff done. But a guy was over here today and was like, oh, I heard this and this about Chris and this, and I was like, man. And then I kind of started thinking about it, and I was like, well, if that's true, that's probably normal, because
Right.
What have you done your whole life? It's probably not, I've stopped and faced it.
Right.
No, and you're going to think of alternatives and, it's not
Absolutely.
going my way. So,
yeah.
And it's that little Chris that comes out, like you said, I'm not getting my way. Maybe not today, maybe not now, but it's not going to be that way forever. And the things that are frustrating us right now, they're going to be dealt with eventually. Sure. It'll be 2 months from now. I was telling our model that we hired.
Yeah.
I saw him tonight. I was telling him, it'll correct itself, and then in a couple months, we're gonna laugh about it. Go, hey, remember that shit? And we're gonna laugh and be like, and you know what? It could be worse then. Who knows? But at the same time, we still have to stick it out and be here. We got things to do, man.
Oh yeah, I reached out to many people, good and bad, over the past few days. And the bad people were like, no, you're an idiot. I'm not going to help you do anything stupid. I'm not going to, the people that, say you're helping me, they're just like, why do you want to do it? Because it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like I always say, I just want to feel numb again. That's what I say. I think it sounds stupid, but, I've always done that. Because I think 6 days. I don't want to worry about what happens in 6 days, but apparently in 6 days, something's going to happen, for me. But we'll talk about that in 6 days.
Whoa.
When it gets there.
Whoa.
Yeah. So just buckle up your harness, hang on, because the roller coaster is going to take off.
Nice. Hopefully you tell us more about that on Saturday.
That's the roller coaster going up the hill. Okay.
That was a bomb for a minute.
Ooh, don't say that. Don't get in a plane. Bomb, 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 bomb. Don't say that in a plane. I learned that. From a movie.
Yeah,
I don't like airplanes. I don't like things that leave the ground and go far distances. Just uncomfortable. Mm. So, Corey.
Yes.
How was your day?
Ooh. Oh, Monday was great.
Great?
Yeah. I got some new tires put on.
Oh, today was Thursday, isn't it?
Yes.
So did you try and go off-roading?
Yeah, maybe, sort of.
Hill climb?
Sort of. Here's how okay. So I got the new tires.
Okay.
They're the Michelin Defender TH.
Did the Michelin Man put them
And they're
on?
rated like 9, 10 for snow and this and that. But for regular roads, they're rated 9, which is very concerning to me because shouldn't that be a 10? We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll check out
But in the snow, they're rated a 7. And they said anything outside of a snow tire, you're not going to get it better than a 7. You have to go to a snow tire, which is only good in the winter. If you run it through the regular, it just eats it away, and you're just wasting money. So, got an all-season Defender.
Man.
All 4 of them.
Get them psyched. It'll be like,
Yep, same tire.
Hell yeah! I thought
First
you
time I've ever bought tires like that.
in the quad set.
Yeah, I might have once, but it wasn't. It was just cheap ass. Like, hey, what do you got back there?
You go to the old club, you know. You go to a club.
Drive
You
by
got
the used
4
tires place
four
and-
rubber tires back there.
No, so it was. There's like $800, which my probation officer is probably like, I got an email from her today. It was like, you gonna pay? Because you have till the 13th to pay us some more money. And
Jesus, yeah, they want that money.
$20. So here I am. $800 for the tires. You'll get your fine money later.
As I'm doing
Don't
the
worry about
scale,
it.
the hand scale thing.
Yeah, like new tires. Pay off.
well,
Getting out
if you
probation.
die in a car crash, they won't get no money.
Yeah,
Heard
right?
that.
So what's up?
I'll
That's
give me
true.
her email. I'll shoot her an email. Let her know that he's gonna be safe. He's gonna be doing what he's supposed to be doing, making more money, getting these tires. Take your $20 and shove it.
So as I was driving home from my luxurious job tonight,
Oh,
I'm enjoying the roads, man. I'm just like, whoo, flying around like snow. What? Yeah.
Snow what?
I'm just turning, I'm going off the road a little bit just to hear it, just to go, yeah, it's there still. Couldn't see it because all the snow.
Right.
And I'm just plowing through it. And I get through Boyne City, like in town. Ooh. This little stoplight, the little city. It's a small town, but
Is there a
it's
horse
a
running
city.
through the town?
Close.
Okay.
So I go past the library and I come up that hill. As I get to the top,
Are you
these
slipping?
GD deer just hanging out.
There's one in the front yard earlier.
So I lock them up.
Oh,
Almost.
I can
I
see
hit
it
the
right
brake.
now.
I'm like, you little MFers.
Get 'em.
I'm yelling at them. And the window's down because I'm vaping. And I
course.
paid for that to go down now.
Yeah.
$300 again. Again, sorry, probation officer. But these things had to be fixed. So I yell at the deer. I'm like, get on the road. Go home. And they just look at me. Like, bro, we're here for you, man.
This land is our land.
Yeah, like it was like some kind of gang, like that it was like a gang war, and I don't know. It felt like I was disrespected by the deer. First when I almost hit the one, he just kind of jumped a little bit because I was like kind of swerving a little bit into him, sliding. He kind of jumped to get out of the way, but not like to get totally out of the way, just a little bit.
Just move just a touch.
And he just stared at me through my passenger side window, and the other one kind of went around like.
They were
Like
DPing,
calling me a
like
B
the-
word,
like the deer posse.
Yeah.
Posseing
like,
up?
What are you doing here? And I'm like, get out of here. Go home. And they just start looking, and the one starts creeping up more, like starts, swollen up.
Was there a buck out there?
No, neither one had a horn. I think they were just them ruffians, the little younger kids,
Yeah.
And they were like just looking at me, and the one was like I said, started like swelling up, getting his chest all like,
Really?
what's up? And I was like, man, you're not even worth it. I told them. I was like, I don't even care. I was like, see you in the road next time, though. And I drove off.
Rubber meets the road after that, huh?
Yeah. Punk ass deer.
The audacity of these deer.
Ghetto ass just running around the streets. It was like after 11.
They should have been in bed 2 hours ago.
Yeah. But then again, you start thinking.
Siren goes off at 10:30 for a reason.
Yeah. Stupid.
Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
they don't even care, though. But then you start
lost
thinking,
out.
Curfew.
well, who are their parents?
Right.
Are they lying in a ditch somewhere dead?
Maybe.
Because they made the wrong decision today.
Oh, goodness gracious.
They took the wrong path in the woods, as they say. The fork in the road, they took the right and they should have took the left. The next thing you know, they're dead in the ditch somewhere.
Oh.
Bullet holes or something.
Yeah.
That happens, man. It's real life. It's a struggle out there in the mean streets of Boyne City
It's rough out
for
there.
the deer.
I was out in the streets earlier.
Surprised you didn't get jumped by deer.
They come at me. I'm throat punching them.
So I saved a life, sort of.
Nice.
Maybe my own.
Yeah. Sounds
So,
like it.
so yeah, that's that story about my day a little bit.
Phone's out.
We'll play that game in a minute about how we're going to die sober. we'll do shout outs in a minute too. But yeah, Courtney Quick, lady I met yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I met her Wednesday morning. We had coffee at Starbucks. Courtney Quick. She's from Skywood Recovery. She's like the rep up here, but it's a treatment center in Augusta. You might be familiar with Augusta,
Yes,
Michigan,
I am.
just outside of Kalamazoo.
Between Kalamazoo and BC.
Now, that treatment center is nice. Very nice.
Really?
From the pictures. 'Cause I've been fooled by pictures
I have
before.
been fooled as well.
But, I mean, everything
Numerous
Courtney
times.
said, though, it sounds good. And they don't take Medicaid.
Private pay.
Yeah. And, insurance, stuff like that. So there's a lot of people that are looking for help that do have insurance. And, like, there's a place up here that a lot of people go to. They only take Medicaid. So it's kind of like they want to like reach out and kind of team up and say, hey, look, we'll pass the people along to you. You pass the people along to us. But the other place didn't really want to play ball, she said. And I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Man.
Because it seems like it would be about recovery and getting people help.
Right.
Maybe it is. I don't know. But sorry, Ryan, we're boring.
Politics.
Oh, politics. Yeah.
Let's talk politics, should we?
No,
Okay, sorry.
So
Got
Courtney,
excited for a second.
So Courtney, we do the podcast, and then apparently I have a tendency to lead people to say things that they probably should. Not that she said things that she shouldn't, but she said, I should probably just if I want to do a professional like Courtney Quick podcast with you, like I'll just do that one, and then we do a whole different one outside of that. So that my employer can hear it, And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So I took it down. There were a few people that heard it though, but I took it down, and she promised, she's like, I want to do another one. She's like, that was awesome, that was great. And anyway, she's gonna have an event coming up.
Love events.
And first I asked her, I was like, hey, we'd love to come talk at your lovely facility down there with your
Love to see it. Maybe get
master
close to
chef
home.
and
Really?
yeah, they got like horses and stuff. And,
Oh, I rode a horse once.
oh man,
Never again.
That place, that place is nice.
Yes.
Never again.
It's co-ed,
Oh,
sort of.
Good God.
It's co-ed. Yeah, I know.
Why'd you say that?
But when we would speak, it would
Sorry,
be
Mom.
when we
He's
would
already
speak.
planning his relapse over there.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Good God.
I'm getting insurance, relapsing, and it's on.
I gotta just stay sober enough to have a job to get some insurance. No,
I have a job. I quit one. Uh-oh. That was part of the first mental relapse. But it also, that job was very triggering. Very triggering. So obviously it was the bar job. Bye-bye bar.
That's probably best for you.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy for you.
Yeah.
Like hanging at the bar, probably not a good
just
idea.
chilling, kicking
you
it.
just sleep on the couch if you want.
Couple girls come walking in. Oh, just have a drink with us, Chris Goss. We
one's
love
gonna
your
know.
hair. Come on, do
Little
this
Chris comes
shot.
out.
Hi guys,
Maybe
how are
off
you?
of mine.
Okay.
But Courtney though wants us to speak at the thing, and she has an event coming up, and she's like, "Would you speak at that?" And I said, "Yeah."
Can we all speak?
Yes.
I love to talk. We know that, right?
I'm including
do.
you guys, so then we'll bring Anna along too.
Can I wear the black watch?
Well, whatever, bro.
Can I get the black watch?
Yeah, $25.
Shit.
35.
Christmas right around the corner.
Yeah, right.
Christmas time is here again.
Oh, dude, I was
So I
walking to
thought-
the store earlier and that music was going off. I was
Isn't
like,
it great?
Jesus, that sucks.
So I thought you'd be excited about that.
I thoroughly am. I raised my hand in the air as like a fist
Yeah.
thing.
It was good. It's pretty cool. So, that'll be interesting and fun for us, and hopefully we'll be able to go down there in my car with them badass tires.
Shotgun.
On it. We called that.
You're not that far along yet.
So I need to ride in the trunk, though, right?
We'll see. We
Okay.
usually put the tent back there, but
We'll see how good you do when
we
you
have
get
room.
there, and then maybe the ride home.
yeah, but we'd have to move the tent to the back seat then.
I just like going for car rides. I went for a few car rides with my buddy JK. I don't stick my head out the window anymore because it's a little chilly. But if I got my goggles on, I'll do it because then I'll get hit in the eyes with snowflakes. But going on a little sidebar on your conversation about the people that get shunned away. What do people do? I told the person that I talked to earlier, that they were okayed for so long, and then the place that they sent them to go to for outpatient said, "You don't need outpatient, so you're cured." When obviously this person's not. they're not doing so well. They're like, they said, what do I do? What do